guys, welcome to my channel. I made this look today, and if you want to see how I achieved this look and listen to a story time as well, do continue watching. So today, as per the title, I'm going to create I'm going to do a basic makeup, like what I usually do when I'm going to school, because it's a requirement at school for us to wear makeup. So I'm going to do that as I give you a story time of a funny moment in campus while I was in campus. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So this happened when I was in campus. I was in campus between 2015 and 2019. Yeah, that's when I graduated. So I'm going to start with this foundation. So this story happened when I was in my third year of campus. I had these friends. I had really nice friends when I was in campus. Um, and at that time, I was dating this guy. Um, no, I was dating the same guy. You remember the guy that cheated on me, that made me a side chick for a whole year? Yeah, that was the guy I was dating in campus. At that time. So, there was this day, my friend, at that time, she was my very close friend. So let's call her Nikki. Yeah. So Nikki and I were really good friends and all and like that. And then Nikki was dating this other guy. Let's call the guy Abdul. Yeah. So Nikki was dating Abdul and I was dating Thomas. So yeah. So we were a friend group and we were dating, that circle. So we were going out, couple goals, that kind of vibe. So there's this day, Nikki had gone home. And then she stayed there for like a week and then came back after that week. Akarudi, when you go home, when you're in campus and then you go home, you always come back with goodies, goodies. You have shopping, you have money, you have new clothes, you just have everything new. Yeah. Okay, so she came back. So fast forward, Amerudi, she's now in school. And me and my boyfriend, me and Thomas, we've gone to Nikki's and Abdul place to welcome Nikki because we've missed her and stuff. Okay, so we've gone to Nikki's place. Okay, let me just draw my eyebrows off camera and then come back. So where was I? Nikki. Yeah, so Nikki is back in school and we are very happy to menda kumwona. It was such a nice moment. Then we decided, it was usiku, so we decided we go have lunch. No, sorry, dinner at a hotel in Tao because, we didn't want to cook and we wanted Nikki to eat chicken. Yeah. So we left. We went to Tao to buy, no, not to buy kuku, but to eat kuku there. So yeah, we stayed in Tao for like 2 hours at most, 2 hours. And then we came back home to Nikki's place. So on coming back, Abdul was the one who was going to open the door. And then he's at the door. He's like, yo, you guys, mbona paka ziko nje? And we're like, paka ziko nje? What do you mean? Okay, Abdul and Nikki had cats, 2 cats. So they were like, mbona paka ziko nje? We were like, mbona paka ziko nje? See, we closed the door. Paka zinafaa zikuwe ndani. Kidogo, kidogo, we've opened. Okay, the door is open. Not like open, but like the padlock is not there. Yeah, imerudishwa tu. Hey, we started panicking, but we are like, let's be hopeful. Okay, and then tukaingia ndani. Hey, the house had been ransacked. Everything was all over. Nguo zimetupwa chini, bags zimetolewa kwa juu kwa kabati zimetupwa chini. Everything is everywhere. TV hakuna, laptop hakuna, home theater hakuna, gas hakuna. Yo. And it was just 2 hours. 2 hours. So I'm going in with my concealer. Yeah. 2 hours. Tumerudi. Nyumba inakaa ni kama si nyumba yetu. Nyumba inakaa We didn't leave it like that. Where? So we are there, shocked. Nikki's like, wait, you guys, I came with money and I had put it in my bag. Ebu, let me check. So akaenda kuangalia. These people walichukua bag yake yenye alikuwa ametoka nayo home, wakamwaga vitu chini, and then I don't know, they didn't take the bag. Yeah. So she had put money like unaona zile pockets na hanga zimefichwa kwa bags there. So on checking akapata bado do iko. But where the laptop that was in the bag is gone. The other laptop that was in the house for Abdul is also gone. The TV is gone, the home theater is gone, the woofer is gone, the gas is gone, and you're just like, what? In 2 hours? Okay, 2 hours is a long time to steal, but like in 2 hours, our Twitter walijuaje tumetoka hivyo like that fast. Hey, shock on us. Where like 2 hours tumekuja, nyumba inakaa si nyumba tumetoka hapo a few minutes ago. Hey. Okay, so we are there shocked. Nikki starts crying because Nikki was a baby girl. Yeah, Nikki is crying. Abdul is shocked. I am shocked. Everyone is just shocked. So we start asking around. We start calling the neighbors like, you guys, mulisikia mtu akivunja mlango, mtu akiingia, like if there was any struggle or anything of the sort, because there's no way. It was actually, the funny part is that it was at 7. We left the house at 6. We came back at around 8. So it was 7:38 there. So we were like, if people are stealing and walivunja mlango, probably the neighbors had. So yeah, we were like, neighbors, did you hear kumevunjwa or anything? Did you hear anything? They're like, no, there was no struggle. Si tu tulisikia mlango ikifunguka, we thought you guys are back. And yeah, no one bothered to look. Hey? Kumbe? Hey. Tumeibiwa tu hivyo. Where's how we start panicking? We're just like, yo, this is not it. This is not giving, you know. But then there's nothing we can do, you know. Hello, tuko tu hapo, tuna think, what will you do? We start asking. People are like, kuna konga na wavulana wengine hapa wanaishi hapa, and they usually look like wrong guys. They look like they could be the ones who stole. So sisi yao kwa nyumba ya wavulana. We want to check your house. We want to check hadi chini ya kitanda to see if our things are there. These guys are like, how? So we check, there's nothing in the house. We are like, wow, si aki tumetokwa tu hivyo vitu hizo zote. Aki Nikki is crying. Aki Nikki was crying. Can't emphasize enough. Nikki was crying so much. But yeah, so tumecheck nyumba, there's nothing. Where? So leo siku ikaisha, tumeibiwa, we can't do anything. We're just sad. We just so it was so bad, by the way. Aki stealing, aki mkibiwa, and then you're in campus, you know, you're a comrade. Aki ukibiwa tu ujui unaanzia wapi. It was so bad. Anyway, so there we are, tumeibiwa. The next day kwa hapo mama mwingine akakuja, akinu Abdul, mmeibiwa. Let me tell you. So this is just like an older woman who lives around there, because we were living outside, like with the rest of the public, not in school. So this woman is like, maybe I can take you to someone. Na hizo vitu zenye zitapatikana within a week. And we're like, hey, we want that. Tunataka umwizi ashikwe. Tunataka, you know. So tuko hapo tunaongea na mama anatuambia, let me give you the number of the doctor. If you know, let me just tell you, you know the doctor ni wale wase, you know the wagangas that tell you, tunaleta vitu zako kazi zimeibiwa, tunazirudisha, tunakinga boma, you know, those kind of things. So this woman is like, yeah, I'll help you. Because we are desperate, we're like, yeah, that is the only thing we can do. So yeah, let's do that. Hata tukufikiria kwenda kwa polisi, like what's wrong with us? But anyway, tukakubali, wakatupea namba, sisi yao, we've called the jamaa. So we've called the MGANGA. We are there. Hello. tuliibiwa. Sasa when you're calling him, he's like, I know, najua, nimeambiwa. And we're like, umeambiwa na ati miungu imeniambia mliibiwa na mnaishi hapo hivyo hapo. He named the estate. We're like, yeah, ni sisi. Ile nyumba inaishi na kijana na msichana. We're like, yeah. We were so excited that he knows details about the Wheezy. We were so excited. But it was probably just, alikuwa ameambiwa. So, ebu let me chora this thing. Alright, so we were there, so excited that this mganga is going to help us. And then he was like, you have to give me money. Sisi yao nani? Sisi ni nani? Sisi watoto rich. Tukachanga pesa. And then we gave him 5K. He wanted like 10K. We negotiated ikafika 7K. And then we're like, we'll give you 5K now. And then once tumepata vitu zetu, we'll give you the balance of 2K. And he was like, cool. To compare 5K yake, jamaa kaanza kazi. He was like, okay, so now this is what you're going to do. You see, mtu ndiye afike hapa kwenyu, there's only one road he can use. So, pale juu kwa junction, penye huyo mtu obvious alipitia ndiye afike hapa kwenyu, I want you to go, mchote hiyo mchanga, na muiweke kwa container, na mniletee. Sisi yao, shu. Tumeenda tumechota mchanga, tumemletea. Akakuja, akaichukua mchanga, akaeka tumawe round, akaanza chanting, chanting and just kutuweka tu hapo like he's doing the most. He's doing work yenye we cannot do, and we're there. Enyewe mtu enyewe, he's legit. Anyway, so we let him do his thing, and then when he was done, he's chanting, he's singing. Sisi we got to up, we are just there like, hey, it's going to work. These things are going to come back. They have to come back. Because why would someone just steal for us like that? Yeah. So this guy is chanting. We're there hopeful. We're just saying, oh, these things are coming back to us. Clowns. Literally. Clowns. Anyway, so he's there. He's chanting. And we're there believing. He's telling us, msi doubt, believe, because these things happen. And usually, many people wamepata vitu zao. Hata mama aliyopea namba yangu pia alipata vitu zake zilikuwa zimeibiwa akazipata. So these things do work. Just trust me. Sasa tumeweka hapo trust yetu. We are believing this guy is going to bring back our things. Alafu akaanza kutuambia, mtu amewaibia ni rafiki yenyu. Kwanza hata si rafiki yenyu. Huyo mtu alikuwa anataka msichana. Sasa he's saying this guy wanted Nikki, like he wanted to be in a relationship with Nikki, but Nikki declined and didn't give him a chance. So this guy is like, huyo mtu alikutaka ukamkataa. Sasa vile alikuwa unaishi na kijana wako, akaona akuibie kukufunza tabia. Akuibie kukufunza tabia. Hey, tuko hapo like, hey, enyewe, it makes sense. This might really be it. This might be it. Enyewe, it might be someone you katad, ndiye ameamua kuibie. So we are there, we are thinking, we are now brainstorming. Ni nani huyu? Who is this that tulikataa ameamua kuibie sasa? We're just brainstorming. Kwa sasa, I'm giving you 5 days. In 5 days, hizo vitu zitakuwa zimerudi. Huyo mtu mwenye atazirudisha kama amegwama nazo. Sijui amegwama na TV kwa mgongo. Mtamjua huyo mtu. Sasa we are there hopeful and oh my God, you should have seen us. We were so hopeful that our things are going to come back. Like, oh my God, so hopeful. Like, genuinely, we trusted this guy to bring back our stuff. So day one goes. When people ask us what happened, we're like, don't worry, just give us 4 days. Those things are going to come back. Vitu zetu haziendi hivyo. Woo! Vitu zetu haziendi hivyo. Haya, day one, day two, day three, day four. So, like day five, ndio inafaa vitu zirudi, si ndio? So we are there. Day five. We are very hopeful that things are going to come back. Yeah, we're very hopeful and praying that, hey, this is the day we're going to see the thief just come to our door and confess that he stole from us and he is, I don't know, sorry. Hey, anyway, so ndio hiyo day 5 tumekaa tumengoja, huyo ntaja kuja, tunashangaa rada, tukasema acha tukae, maybe atakuja kesho yake asubuhi. Tukalala. The next day the person has not come. We called them MGANGA. We are like, hey, yo, see, you said this guy will come yesterday jioni, and ajakuja, acha leo ajakuja. And he's like, huyo mtu nimeona kwa maoni alikuwa ametravel, lakini atakuja. Like, alikuwa ametravel tu, atakuja, ngojeni tu atakuja. Sasa sisi tuko hapo. Tunaweza kuambia Nikki, ever think of the people who wanted you, like the people who were into you the time you and Abdul got together. Ever think back to those people. Let's try and trace this guy. So we are thinking, and then we are elimination method. We're like, is it this guy? No. Is it this one? No. We're like, and then we got to this guy. Let's call him Dan. And Dan, coincidentally, alikuwa tu amerudi Nairobi, like, to our school like a few days ago. Akuanga, but alikuwa tu amerudi a few days ago, and he was around, and then he had traveled again, so it was looking like, it's Dan. So we were there, hey, yani Dan ni mwizi. Is Dan a thief? We were just thinking, is Dan a thief? Anyway, siku zikaisha, ikapita hata a week, ikapita zote. So we are starting to call them the guy, the MGANGA, and he's saying nakuja, and then he comes drunk, and so mnipe tu 100. We're like, tena umekuwa mlevi, 100. So we realized, I don't know if he was a MGANGA, he didn't want to help us or what, but we realized he's a Kalewa as well. So we didn't continue giving him money. We just stopped and counted our losses, and we were like, vitu zetu zimeenda na zimeenda. There's nothing we can do about it. Manze, it was so bad. It was so bad. So we just gave up looking for the things. But that was our experience with a MGANGA. A MGANGA kutoka Zanzibar. MGANGA atakurudishia mali, atakuprotect, atakurudishia. That was our experience. But yeah, our things didn't come back. We had to buy new things. By we, I mean Nikki and Abdul had to buy new things. Yeah, but I was there emotionally. But hey, that was a very, 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 very interesting experience in school. And the fact that we were students and we were believing in a MGANGA, like, what ghetto is that? Like, don't you go to school, they will tell you some notions that could believe in witchcraft and all those stuff. But there we were in third year, and we're believing that this MGANGA will bring back our lost property. We were there believing that, woo, MGANGA kutoka Zanzibari ataleta property yetu. Yeah, clowns. Literally, just clowns. But yeah, that was my experience. We figured there was absolutely no way someone would just come from I don't know where and steal from us, na hatujui. And we were just in the house like a few minutes ago. How would you just come and still, and you don't even know if we're coming back like in 2 minutes. So we figured there was someone maybe who was following us or who was keeping tabs on us. And then he was telling the other people the hour, they're in the hotel, they're eating. So you guys just do your thing. When they come back, I'll tell you. You know, so it was probably just one of our friends or someone, one of our neighbors or our friends, something like that. Because that was such a short time for you to just know these people are not here and go ahead and steal. Like, where, what was that? But yeah, that was a very, very ghetto experience with thieves. Aki, I have so many stories with me and Kina Abdul and who? And Nikki. So many, like so many. Ah, so many. But from that day, I just figured, let me not let me not believe in those things, because what was that even? What was that? Me as a baby girl believing in MGANGA. What was that? The ghetto, the pit. So this is usually my everyday makeup. I usually just end up with going in with like Pond's to put everything in, because I have very oily skin. So I just usually go with Pond's and just tap it all over my face. Mm. So this is my makeup routine. And let me just go ahead and make my hair, and then I'll get back to you guys once that's done. So see you in a bit. And yeah, guys, this is the final look. I really, really do love it. Um, I'm not a professional makeup artist, but like, yeah, this is the basic I usually do. Usually to just cover my spots. I try not to put too much foundation in the product, because my skin is very sensitive. But yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. I'll really, really like to hear from you guys. That's the end of our video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.